So, what's going on? So, now we're going to be watching the Churchill, International Trailer number 1. Now, in case you guys don't know, I'm a pretty big history buff, aka World War II type buff. I don't know, it's just the romanticism and what all the decisions that's made in this war will lead to a bunch of other problems we would have in the future, which is kind of intrigues me, but that remains to be seen. Whatever. Anyway, Churchill was a very big advocate for World War II. And I've recently done a paper about him in History 2 when I did it in college. And honestly, he's a very fascinating guy. You know, he had some problems in World War I that he was kind of trying to correct in World War II. You know, just to have him as like, yeah, I'm a great guy now. You know, I know what I'm doing in wartime situations. He's just a very fascinating character. He's just a fascinating person, I believe. Not character, person, because he's actually real life. But, yeah. Honestly, I want to see how this movie would portray him if he goes a little, if they just totally destroy his name or whatever, or do they stay faithful to the actual person? So here we go, let's find out. Starting now, let's do this thing. Oh, it's that famous speech, famous radio speech.
For 5 long years, we have asked our men to endure the tribulations of war. General Eisenhower, Winston, General Montgomery, Mr. Churchill.
Oh, this is the older.
On the shuttle patch, he would destroy the entire high command of our Allied forces.
We are here to make the greatest decision of our lives.
The invasion of France, taking the German army head on.
The older Father Stark.
I've seen
That's all.
this before. 250,000 men were cut down at Gallipoli. We must spread the risk.
The plans for D-Day have been in place for over a month.
I don't want to make the same mistake.
The forces are not carrying out your plans.
We're taking care of it. You need to let us do the job.
I beg your pardon. I am the Prime Minister of this country, and I shall not be stopped from speaking my mind.
Very, very passionate.
You can't just
Just like the real guy.
Don't assume you're the only one capable of making decisions.
I need your help.
Try acting like a hero, Winston, and then maybe people will believe that you are one.
Men will die.
That's enough. My fiancé is on one of those ships. I'm sorry. I have no right.
You have every right.
Show some humanity.
He could be a liability as a leader.
Liking the drama in this thing.
With the Nazis massing 20 miles off our shores.
No! I would have us do more!
Very passionate. Just like the real guy.
Land and sea. We must launch now.
He has to address the nation tomorrow.
Either to tell them we're winning the war, or we've just killed thousands of people. Whatever happens, we must give them hope.
When it's all over, what will I be?
You will always be the man who led us through this.
Our troops will fight on, and we shall never surrender.
Never surrender. Alright, well, that was actually a pretty good trailer. I mean, I didn't really know who made this, how they made it. It seems to me like a lot of British people were tackling this issue, which is very, very good because this is from Britain. So this guy was a British Prime Minister. So if anyone were to tackle this man's legacy into a movie, it would be British people. So good job there. Honestly, it's a pretty dramatic trailer. I mean, I'm honestly looking forward to it. It could spot some Oscar nominations at least. Maybe some writing. I think it's coming out a little too far away from the Oscar buzz season, but to get any bigger nominations like that. But honestly, this is a very fantastic trailer. I'm pretty hyped for the movie now because they're portraying Churchill very, very nicely, you know. He was very passionate, but he was also very human, you know. It shows him, like, passionate about the war, wanting to get Hitler, but he's also very sympathetic about everybody, like, that one girl he was talking to, like, you have every right to speak up on that, because he knows. He fought in World War I. He lost people. He was so devastated about it, and he understands, which I'm in full support on. This movie's gonna rock. I have a feeling this movie's gonna rock. I'll be very disappointed if this movie's just all the good stuff was in the trailer and there's nothing really else. But yeah, hopefully there's a little bit of flashbacks from World War I, because a lot of stuff in World War I ties into what he did in World War II. So it made him the man that he was in World War II. So hopefully they have a little bit of that. But you know, honestly, I'm very looking forward to this movie. This trailer just speaks volumes in the dramatic element. Alright guys, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think. What did you think of Churchill, this trailer? Do you think it's accurate or inaccurate? Comment, let me know, subscribe, ring that bell, more stuff coming your way, and hey,